Get ready with me for day 2 of my solo holiday. Welcome to Vlogoween day 12, where I am posting regular vlogs in the lead up to Halloween. Think Vlogmas, but Halloween edition. Also, hello, if you don't know me, my name is Rajan, aka Not Half Bad Crochet, and if you would like to catch any of my future Vlogoween posts, be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a little like, and leave me a comment to let me know what you think. I do have a whole playlist with all of my previous Vlogoween vlogs if you would like to catch up on them too. So let's go back in time and then we can get dressed together. Okay, so I'm gonna do very minimal skincare today. Just brushed my teeth. I'm literally doing moisturizer and face SPF because I'm gonna be doing a pool day today. So I was kind of debating last night whether to go to the beach because I've got 2 full days left and I want to do a pool day and a beach day, and so I was kind of checking the weather, and today is going to be about 32 and it's going to be sunny all day, like very high UV, very sunny. I was planning on going to the beach, but my thinking is that, oh, and tomorrow's going to be about 28 degrees, a little bit, tiny bit cloudier, so not as like, you know, raring sun. It's going to be a tiny bit cooler, tiny bit windier, so it will be a bit more pleasant. And so I was basically thinking that I will probably prefer being here at the hotel and having a pool day, because then if I get too hot I can kind of like come back to the comfort of my room, decompress a little bit, cool down in like my air conditioning, and then go back out or whatever, you know. Whereas obviously if I'm at the beach, I probably will be like, I want to make the most of the day at the beach, and I'll kind of like firm it, and I don't want to give myself a headache again, I don't want to like burn myself, you know. So I'm thinking do the comfort thing whilst it's hotter, and then when it's a bit cooler I'll go to the beach and I'll probably be a bit more comfortable. So that's my thought process. I'm really trying to like not make myself feel bad for like not doing anything, you know, because I'm very much like, I've very much been brought up, or like it's been ingrained in me that like I can't relax when I'm on holiday, or like I shouldn't be relaxing, I should be like doing stuff and exploring and like going places and, you know, exploring the area and, you know, doing excursions and tours and stuff, which, don't get me wrong, I love doing and I really enjoy doing, but the purpose of this holiday for me personally was literally to relax, because I've not been like burnt out or anything, but I've just been so fucking tired recently. I think particularly like this summer I've been doing so much, and like not in a bad way by any means, because I've enjoyed everything that I've been doing, but I have been like just fucking tired. And like it was my partner's birthday really recently, so we celebrated that, which was really fun, don't get me wrong, but I think like I've just been craving like doing nothing. So I'm trying to like not allow myself to feel bad for like not doing anything, you know, and like not doing anything exciting. But I had a really nice day yesterday. Obviously went to the crocodile park and stuff, and as well, like where yesterday I kind of gave myself a headache from being outside in the sun all day and like not drinking enough water, not eating enough. I'm kind of like, this is just like a sign for me to be like, calm down. So yeah, I've just put my face SPF on. It's the same one I've been using if you've seen my other vlogs. It's just a sun stick by Cynic. I'll probably take this out with me because I do have this aerosol, which is like a good top up one, but I prefer this, if I'm being honest. I don't like the way that the aerosol makes my skin feel, you know, and I feel like I get like a bit of a, not like a white cast, but almost like it kind of like makes my skin look a bit plasticky, if that makes sense. Also it got like the tiniest tan line, like you can barely even fucking see it, the tiniest little tan. And it's so funny because I was looking at like my legs, and you can see the clear difference of like the front of my leg and the back of my leg, because I was only at the pool for like an hour or so yesterday, so it just looks really funny. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab my bikini. I haven't decided which one I'm gonna wear yet, but I'll bring some options. Okay, so I have these 2 tops, which, what size are you? I bought these, last time I wore these like 5 years ago, and these are like 2 sizes smaller than what I currently wear. So there's this really nice like green floral one, and then basically the exact same but blue. I'm pretty sure I got these like in a multi-pack from ASOS, obviously a bajillion years ago. So I kind of want to wear these because they're a little bit like, the strap's a little bit thinner, and I don't mind having thicker tan lines, but like I would prefer thinner ones if possible. So, and the back is also not got a clasp or anything, so it's actually really comfortable. But I do remember when I used to wear these, my boobs were like really out, so I don't know if like my boobs are going to be fully out with these. I'll probably wear it with these bottoms, just plain black high-waisted bottoms, and they've got this like wavy kind of texture to them. They're very comfortable. I've worn this a million times. And if those tops are too small, I have like the matching top for that one. And this one makes my tits look so fucking good. It's got like a little tie keyhole at the front, same little wavy pan. There's like pads in here. Maybe I'll take the pads out. Don't know where this is from. I'm pretty sure I got this from Vinted. It's from, don't know, doesn't say. Doesn't say on the pants. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this from Vinted like a few years ago. No, it doesn't even say. Oh well, sorry. I mean, I got it from Vinted anyway, so it's unlikely that you'll be able to find it. Anyway, so yeah, let me put these on. Hopefully my titties don't spill out. But I've taken my necklace off. I'm taking my rings off because there was one time when I went on holiday, I had my necklace, which is this like little heart pendant, which if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I wear this like 50,000 times. Like I literally wear this every single day. So it's just a little gold heart with an R on it, obviously for my name. But one time when I went on holiday, I had like a little heart tan line. So I was like, yeah, I can't wear that. But yeah, so I wear that every day. Well, it used to be my mum's actually. My mum's name also begins with an R, and so all of her R jewellery I get, which I think is quite cute. So yeah, that was my mum's. She gave it to me years ago. I put it on and then never took it off. I changed the chain maybe about 2 years ago because I literally never took it off to the point where like my body grew around the chain. And then I realized one day that the chain was like, the pendant was sitting really high, and I was like, why do I feel like really like suffocated by this chain? I was like, oh, I'm not taking this off since I was like 16, and I took it off when I was like 30. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna I brushed my teeth, I put my SPF on, I'm gonna put my bikini on. Actually, I'm gonna put my SPF on. I'm not gonna do this whilst I'm talking because last time I like gassed myself, but I'm just gonna use the same aerosol one. It is the Bondi Sands SPF 30. It's an aerosol everyday mist, no added fragrance, very water resistant, and I'll take this down with me as well. It's high protection, UVA and UVB. Yeah, reapply every 2 hours or more often when sweating, blah 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 blah. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this on and then gonna try the bikini tops on, see how they go, and then I'll check back in. Okay, the small top, I mean the smaller top, fits actually fine. I actually think this is kind of cute. Obviously my tits are very much out, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have to be careful of nip slips, but I don't foresee there being any problems because I have TMI, or maybe not TMI, but I have really big areolas. Big areola gang, rise up. But yeah, I have really big areolas, so people are probably gonna see my areolas before they're gonna see my nips, which I don't really care, but a lot of people aren't used to seeing brown areolas, so there's that. But yeah, I put all my SPF on. I have tried my best to like get my back, but it's just kind of impossible if I'm being so real. But yeah, the bikini looks good. I'm just wearing the black bottoms, and then I've put my like extra pair of shorts over the top. I have my towel. They have like a little balcony with like, you know, one of those, what's it called? Not railings, what's the word I'm looking for? Like areas, you know, where you can like hang your swimming costumes and towels and stuff on. So I put my towel there last night and it's bone dry. So if that tells you anything, it's very fucking hot. What else do I need? So I need to put deodorant on. Put SPF on my body. I'll probably put a bit of perfume on as well. I need to just get my bag together. I'm not gonna take a huge amount because obviously I am at the hotel, so like worst case if I forget something I can come back to my room. But I'm gonna bring my Kindle so I can do some reading. I've been reading the Walking Dead comic books, which I think I've mentioned about 5 bajillion times that's what I'm reading. I love them. I love them so much. It's so interesting like seeing the differences that they've decided to make from the show to the comics, because I'm always like, how did you make this decision? And especially like some of the characters, like Maggie in the show is one of my favorite characters, but in the comics she's a bit wet, you know, she's a bit of a loser. She's kind of taken the role of like the person who looks after the kids, whereas in the show she's like very integral to, you know, she's like a fighter, she like does a lot of the work, she's very smart, she's very like clever, and yeah, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see the differences. So in terms of what I'm taking, my Kindle, my SPF, my face SPF, I'll bring my phone, I'll probably bring my earphones as well because it just gets really loud down there, and so if I'm getting a bit overstimulated, at least I can like put my music on or whatever. I also have my audiobook in case I want to listen to that. What else? My towel, obviously, water, and probably some snacks as well, just in case. So yeah, I think this is kind of the final fit. I will show you properly once I've got my bag and stuff together, but very short get ready with me today. Okay, so for my sunglasses I have these black ones or these brown ones. I'm thinking the black, just because obviously I'm wearing black bikini bottoms. I mean, these are cute, but I feel like color wise the black ones are better, and they cover more of my eyes as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go with these ones. I think I might also bring my hat as well, just so I'm not, what the fuck is it? So I'm not super hot. Just this like grey wash one with a little shark on it. It doesn't like particularly go with my outfit, but honestly I don't really care. Kind of more into like sun protection these days than actually like looking cool and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be on Areola watch today, but yeah, I think this is cute. You know, this is what I'm gonna look like. And oh, here are the bikini bottoms, just plain black ones. Kind of feel weird putting my trousers down like that, but that's what it looks like. So yeah, I'm not gonna bring anything crazy, just my Kindle, some water, some snacks, phone, towel, SPF, all of that fun stuff. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna go down to the pool. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today while I got ready. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel so you can check out all of my later Vlogoween posts. And if you want to catch up on my previous ones, I have a whole playlist with all of my Vlogoween vlogs. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will hopefully catch you on the next one.